If you're serious about selling honey and growing your business, you need to do this. Hello, I'm Griffiths, looking to win Griffith. Here we look at everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living, and we do reviews as well. Now this is going to be a quick video, but a very important video for anybody out there wanting to sell honey and grow their business. Now when most people, they start up bee farming or they start selling honey, the first place they concentrate on is selling online. Now online is a very hard, competitive place to sell a lot of volume because people don't know you, and when people scroll through social media, there are millions of other companies on there trying to sell their products, which is hard to stick out. Now what I'm going to talk about in this video is going to be a more important market for you than online. But this market, everybody overlooks it and they don't think it's important. And that is the local market to where you live. It's no surprise people want to buy local honey and they want to buy that off a local beekeeper. If you're up in Scotland, then you're not really going to be interested in honey maybe from Wales or from the southeast of England because you don't live there. But if you do live in the southeast of England, then honey produced there is going to be very interesting for someone who wants to buy it. Now, the local market is very, very important. Now, how do you tackle the local market? Because at the minute, it's a hard time to sell honey worldwide. You could be in the UK, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, you name it. The honey industry at the minute is a very hard place to be, and it's very hard to sell honey. This is basically, looking at my beekeeping career since 2010, this is probably the most challenging time that I've seen in beekeeping. Up until now, it's been growth all the way, but it has definitely peaked and we are on the way down. Probably for the next couple of years before it goes back up again, I would have thought. But to concentrate on the local market. Now, the way to grow any business, you've got to advertise. So you can do Facebook ads or different kind of social media ads. You can pay for billboards. I think a billboard is anything from £150 to £200 per week, depending on the size of it. But if you're serious into beekeeping, serious into selling, you need to do this. And it is advertising on your car. Now I've bought a big yellow pickup truck that sticks out, and I've put stickers on every single panel on the truck. I've got it on the front. The number plate is custom as well. And right across, doesn't matter if you're a beekeeper or you're just a member of the general public, when you see this truck, it says Honey Farm on it. It's got the big Gwynegriff beehive on the top there. It's got our brand there. Instantly, you know this is a beekeeper's truck or it's a bee farmer's truck. But how do they find you? Well, you've got to tell them, come follow me on social media at Gwynegriff. Now, there's not much point putting a phone number on your truck anymore. The days of people picking up the phone and ringing it is long gone. People are too scared, especially younger people, they're too scared to pick up the phone and phone. But they will Google or Facebook or Instagram you within a half a second. They're very comfortable in doing that. So make sure you put this there. That's the kind of advertisement message you want to go out. You want people to see you and then find out a way to find you online. Now, once they find you online, they visit your website and hopefully they become a customer. And again, I've got the website there. The truck is dirty so you can't see it, but I've got the website there as well. Now, I'll share some stories with you before the end of the video, the opportunities that this truck alone has given me and the business. And you can see on the back, we've got a bit more room on the back. So again, the social media, very important aspect of any kind of stickers you put on your truck. Put where your business is online, the website, and we've just got some basic stuff that we offer. So honey and beeswax, beekeeping training, beekeeping equipment, bees, and again, the logo. You want to train people up to notice your branding and your logo. So they see a beehive like that, they just instantly think Gwynegriff or your honey company. right up the side there, you got the same, and you got to make it look good. You got to catch someone's eye with it. There's no point having, say, a white van with basic stickers on it. People look with the eyes. They want to see graphics. They want to see stuff. Then they read. So you got to have some kind of the graphics on the truck as well. And that's the idea with this graphics. The honeycomb going up the side of the truck, the bee flying out of it, and then into the logo. You know, the guys that made this for me, they did a fantastic job. And then right up the front, we've got the Go Faster stripes, and then the Gwain and Griff bee in the middle. Now, share some stories with you. Now, if you were to advertise with a billboard, you're talking, that's going to be anything from, say, £150 to £1,000 per week, depending where that billboard is. Now, you imagine how much that billboard is going to cost, say, in Tesco car park, or in John Lewis car park, or anywhere where there's loads and loads of people. Well, if you go there and you park up there and then you just go and shopping, people are going to see that there, and they're probably going to Google or look you up on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. So anywhere I go, this is a driving billboard that advertises my business. You know, I was in McDonald's not that long ago, getting a cheeky quarter pounder with cheese meal. That's my favourite there. Came back home, well, the next day someone turned up to the farm and they said, well, I saw you at McDonald's yesterday, I didn't know you existed, so I had to come here today. Now, you won't believe how many times that has happened. I remember delivering honey in Cardiff, and then someone from Cardiff messaged me saying, I saw your truck in Cardiff, I've just bought honey. Now, that for a business is absolutely crucial, especially for a honey farm business. There are not many honey farms out there, so when someone sees a truck that looks totally different to what they're used to seeing on the road, that's going to catch their eye, that's going to catch their attention, and it's highly likely they're going to look you up on social media, and hopefully you're going to be able to do business with them. Now, that is one thing within the beekeeping industry people, they're not willing to do. Now, whether they're just, you know, in fairness, I mean, who wants to drive around in a yellow pickup all the time? This isn't just my work truck, this is my only truck. That's Anghar's car, this is my car. I drive this all the time if I'm doing the school run, and it does take a certain kind of person, I suppose, to drive around in a big yellow pickup all the time. Now, some people may not want to do that, they want to keep maybe a lower profile. But I am serious about growing my business, and I'm serious about selling our products and becoming a really good honey brand out there in the UK. And this, for me, is just the price of doing business. I want, every time I want to go out, I want people to know that I'm a beekeeper, I sell honey, and I want you to come and I want you to try and taste this honey and support this small business. Now, lorry companies do this very well. For anybody lorry, HGV enthusiasts out there, Eddie Stobat did a fantastic job of branding his trucks up and building a huge online following just because his trucks looked a certain way, and they grew that business very, very successfully over the years, and that business is still going today. I think with different owners, but the Eddie Stobat brand is still there, and basically you could argue all you want. That grew because the trucks looked amazing and people saw them all over the UK. So that's my message in this video for people out there struggling to sell their honey. We're in this uncertain market, a very hard market to sell honey into now. Don't forget your local market. That's going to be one of the most important markets for you. And the best way I found to get your message out there and tell people who you are is by driving around your community, screaming in graphics what you do, and you'll be amazed at how many more phone calls, emails, social media followers you'll get by having a truck that stands out but advertises your business. Now, nobody talks about this, but I'm telling you now, I'm sharing a valuable lesson. I've had this truck just over a year, and by far the amount of money that truck has cost me to put the stickers on, and you know, a fair few £1,000 that the truck cost me to buy, you can take that off the cost of the truck because I've already had that back in sales. Hard to believe, but it is true. You gotta advertise what you do, and when you're driving around, being stuck in traffic, stopping in a petrol station, you'd be surprised. You just pull into a petrol station, fill up with diesel. The guy behind the till there goes, "Oh, do you sell honey?" "Yeah, I do. Do you want some?" Boom. Makes sales a lot easier because you're selling something without picking the phone up, cold calling anybody or cold calling a shop. People can see what you do, and if they want to buy it, it's easy to approach you. And you know, kids love this truck. Every time a kid sees this truck, they just smile and laugh, and then they tell their parents, "I want honey from the bee truck." You know, that's why they advertise ice cream trucks. And before I go, another great company that has been very successful in putting their advertisement on a vehicle is Sky. I'm sure you've all seen the Sky vans around the place where they've got Spider-Man on the back or whatever the latest Sky TV program is. Do not underestimate the power of advertising your business on your truck. That is one of the lowest cost things you can do, but the return on it is very high. Well, that's it for this video, and hopefully if you were tempted to put stickers on your truck and advertise your business like that, then this video has inspired you to do so. It's worked out great for me, and I'll tell you, if I get another second vehicle for the business, that is going to be in the same yellow and it's going to have the same kind of stickers on it, because we're going to roll with that brand. I think what this has done for my business has been unbelievable, and that catches the local market, which is the most important to your honey farm, because people want local honey. See you at the next one.